Hello guys, today we discuss the mistakes that Russian language learners, beginners in Russian usually do. And first mistake, some people ignoring the alphabet. Well, some people just don't even start it because they're scared. Some people say I don't need it. But actually I cannot imagine how you will travel without knowing the alphabet. Even if you understand some phrases audibly, I even cannot imagine how you will read the words in Russia if you come as a traveler, or how you will study Russian. So if you didn't start it because you're scared, just start. If you think it's not important, it's important. Without the alphabet you will know maybe some phrases, even not be sure that you will learn them correctly if you don't know how to read. So well, some people learn alphabet, they agree to learn these letters, but they don't want to learn grammar at all. They say like, Nastya, I go to travel, I don't need your grammar, I need just to learn some vocabulary and some basic phrases. But yes, you will, like a parrot, you will just repeat maybe the phrases, the words, but you will not be able to make your combinations and just to discuss with person. So it's really important to learn just basic grammar. I never give my students too much grammar. No, I always say that we are focused on speaking, not on grammar. I also say no need to learn these complicated rules, but just basic things like verbs, conjugations, like gender of nouns. You need to know the meaning of basic Russian cases. I think that is what everyone who wanna learn Russian, even basic Russian, should know. Well, the next mistake, you don't care at all about the accent in the word. You just say, I will learn it, and then you do it with mistakes. You learn words with mistakes, then you repeat it 10 times, and in your mind, this word already you use incorrect, and that's really bad because it's really complicated to change it in the future. So please, when you learn new words, check the pronunciation of these words. Okay, you translate word by word. Every language has their own logic, and in Russian, if you will ask me, for example, my students sometimes ask me, Nastya, how to translate this word. I say, here in this phrase, this word maybe has a really different meaning, or if we translate it into English, it will sound totally different. For example, we say, меня зовут Настя. Yeah, in English you say, my name is Настя, like моё имя Настя. But if you will say моё имя Настя, in Russian it will be a bit strange. But if you will translate it word by word, you will understand that we say something like, I'm called Настя. Or как тебя зовут, we say what's your name, but in Russia it means like how you're called. Yeah, and we have many examples like this, of course. Well, you're really upset if you try to learn all the cases just in one time, or maybe you try to learn too much grammar and you worry about this. No, we actually learn grammar just with combinations, with vocabulary, with our skills, and about the cases, for example, we learn it step by step. For the whole course A1, we just start with nominative case, or maybe then prepositional case, and then we finish with dative case. Yeah, so you have to know how to use them logically, not from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we learn it in a special logic that already all methodologies of Russian language invited this, and we don't invite something new. We just follow what already works good. So if you try just to learn all the cases like topic, it will be a mistake. Okay, if you don't care about your vocabulary, well, in Russian language we have more words, sure, and that's why you need to learn more words. Just accept it and just do. If you don't learn new words, it is very hard to continue and to create sentences. Yeah, very important. one of the most important rules, you don't care about the cultural context. Because even if you try to learn the language, but you do mistakes, you don't follow social manners, you don't understand the culture, you can be rude. You can be impolite, and sure, you will have trauma and the person who you speak with. So sure, first learn the etiquette rules. Sure, Russian people are kind, but please don't call them like in informal way if you don't know them. Yeah, just don't say "ты" to the people who you don't know. It will be rude, and things like that. Especially be careful about the formal and informal phrases or versions of verbs, for example. The lack of consistent practice. If you don't practice, everything what you do is just unusable. And the last one is procrastination. It is what I see a lot. Sure, people always say, I will go to the gym since Monday, I will start learning new language. Tomorrow, now I need to move, now I need to help to my mother, and all these things that always will be more important than learning language. So write in comments how is your Russian learning going, will be interesting to know. Have a good day, see you soon.